The purpose of this video is to give an overview of the Illinois Articulation Initiative, or IAI. The Illinois Articulation Initiative, or IAI, is a statewide transfer agreement which is transferable among more than 100 participating colleges and universities in Illinois. The IAI is a primary method for which Illinois students transfer between post-secondary institutions. In January 1993, the Illinois Board of Higher Education, or IBHE, the Illinois Community College Board, or ICCB, and transfer coordinators from Illinois colleges and universities jointly launched the Illinois Articulation Initiative to ease the transfer of students among Illinois public and independent associate and baccalaureate degree-granting institutions. There are 4 types of transfer students seen in Illinois. The first is the student who doesn't know where they want to transfer or what their major is. The second is the student who knows their major but not their transfer institution. The third, the student who knows where they want to transfer to but not their major. And the fourth, the student who knows where they want to go and what they plan to major in. The Illinois Articulation Initiative provides an important tool to students who are unsure of their intended major or the institution in which they plan to transfer to. The Illinois Articulation Initiative also aids students who know their intended major but are unsure of their transfer institution through the recommendations provided by the major panels. The process used with IAI is faculty-driven. Over 700 faculty members, transfer coordinators, and institutional administrators are currently serving on panels. All colleges and universities participating in IAI agree to accept a package of IAI general education courses in lieu of their own comparable lower division general education requirements. Keep in mind, the IAI general education transfers as a package. Current practice in Illinois is that each institution can use their own course numbering system. This is not standardized throughout the state. The course descriptor and corresponding IAI code describe the course like a catalog description and course title. The institution decides what IAI descriptor they would like to use for their course and what IAI code they would like to submit under. For panel members, this descriptor will appear on the voting screen as you review the course. Panels review these descriptors often to determine if updates need to be made. Course approval criteria are documents that are different for each panel. These are not course-specific, but panel-specific. They indicate what is needed in a submission or syllabus for the course to be approved. The state boards, meaning ICCB and IBHE, hold the panels to these documents to ensure that panels are not overreaching. This document is evaluated at each meeting to determine if changes or updates need to be made. The course approval criteria are available on the iTransfer system. Ongoing review, which used to be called 5-year review, is when a course that has been already approved in IAI is being evaluated again. Panels take a look at courses as part of an ongoing basis to ensure that they still meet the descriptor and the course approval criteria. There are 6 general education panels: Communications, Humanities and Fine Arts, Life Sciences, Mathematics, Physical Sciences, and Social and Behavioral Sciences. A main priority for these panels is to ensure that courses submitted under the A main priority for these panels is to ensure that courses submitted are in fact general education courses and not major courses. Therefore, as a general rule, general education courses should not have a prerequisite, unless it is placement determined, such as a college-level math or English course. For general education panels, both boards, meaning the Community College Board and the Board of Higher Ed, are represented. There are 15 major panels. Along with reviewing courses, major panels make recommendations on what lower-level courses a student should take in order to be determined transfer ready. The audience for these recommendations is students who have selected a major, but not necessarily an institution that they plan to transfer to. The management of the major panels is split between the Board of Higher Ed and the Community College Board. The exception to this is early childhood education, where both boards participate. Each panel has 26 members consisting of 9 community college faculty, 8 public university faculty, 4 independent institutional faculty, 1 community college administrative officer, usually the chief academic officer, 1 dean from a public university, and 3 transfer coordinators, 1 from each sector of community college, public university, and independent institution. Out of these members, the panel elects 2 co-chairs, 1 from a community college and 1 from a four-year institution. There is also representation from the boards, either ICCB and/or IBHE, at each panel meeting. The boards serve as the panel managers. As noted earlier, the major panels will have at least 1 panel manager represented, and both boards are represented at the general education panels. Additionally, there is iTransfer staff at the panel meetings. They help with notes, the iTransfer system, facilitate discussion, and enter voting decisions. There is one separate panel, the steering panel, which serves a different role. We like to think of the steering panel as the parents of IAI. They make decisions that may affect all of the panels. For example, when open educational resources became more prevalent, this steering panel determined that each panel would accept open educational resources in lieu of traditional textbooks and provided language reflecting this decision, which was inserted into each panel's course approval criteria. If you have any questions regarding IAI, please contact the iTransfer staff. Additionally, the iTransfer coordinator is available for one-on-one training if needed.